What's up everyone, Kinetic here. Today we have my little bro and also two poster collections. One of them he's going to keep the poster and the starter cards, and the other one is obviously for me because well, I like them too. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with our first box, and I'm gonna say that again. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our first box. This is part of the new Black Bolt White Flare collection, which is the last expansion in Scarlet and Violet, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah? So, after this they're going into, I guess it would be Gen 10, and when they're going to release the Mega cards, which is awesome, because I love Mega Evolutions. Whenever I started collecting them when I was younger, it was during one of the Mega Evolution expansions. So, it's going to be pretty cool for me to get to see some of those Mega cards return to where I can actually pick them up again. Here's the included poster in all of its black and white glory. Let me make sure it looks...
Must be all the one from Gen 5.
Looks like it, right, buddy? This is what it looks like on the front. Super sick. Reshiram and Zekrom. And then on the back, he was noticing that it has pretty much all of the Pokemon from Gen 5, which is what this collection celebrates, which is very, very cool. Definitely going up on the wall. You want this one, or can I keep it?
You can keep that.
I can keep this one? Awesome. Let me fold that a little nicer later. Okay. Included in these poster bundles is obviously the 3 starter cards, and they're holographic, so that's pretty cool. You of course have Oshawott, Snivy, my favorite starter, and Tepig, which you've been really hyped for Tepig, right? Yeah, I'd say that one's probably a favorite of this little guy. And also included are 2 Black Bolt booster packs and 2 White Flare booster packs. Of course, we're going to be opening them right now. You remember how to open these?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I gonna.
Good job, buddy. Good job. Alright, so let's see what we got. Oh, here's the code. Alright, we got our basic energy.
Tepig.
Another Tepig.
Woobat.
Scraggy. With a cool little, almost like a sprite art from a game. So that's a cool art. I like that one. Got a Shelmet. Simisear.
Evening.
Stoutland. So it's just a dog. Volibee.
Pansier.
And a Jellicent EX. Look at that. That is cool. Glorious. You're right. That is glorious. That is cool. Awesome first pack, buddy. Awesome first pack.
Impressive.
Impressive. Very nice. Let's do a Black Bolt pack now.
we're gonna get in here.
Now the big cards in this one are obviously the super cool dragony Pokemon, the Reshiram, and I want to say, is Kyurem in this one?
Kyurem is a dragon type.
Yeah, jury's still out on that one, but definitely Zekrom's in here too. And they're these super sick. I'm pretty sure it's the first time ever done this by the Pokemon Company, but they actually did a full. They're all black or all white. They look super sick. And then there's also this Victini that you can get, which is red. So that's kind of cool. All red Victini. Front we have our water energy. Girder. Audio. A crocodile.
Pansage.
Kind of looks like a garnish you would put on a Italian food. Scolipede.
Simipour.
In's Plan. There is also some really cool supporter cards that are in this one. Full art supporter cards that look sick. I'd love to get one of those. Axew. And it's the Master Ball Reverse Hollow. That is cool.
Energy coin. A Beartic.
And a Beartic. A Master Ball Reverse Hollow Axew. That is cool. Crazy. I have sleeves for these, but I did not get them out.
Now let's do another white flare.
You want to do another white flare? Mm-hmm. Here, you open this one. Between the two, there is one card that I really want from Black Bolt. Let me just pause you real quick. There is one card that I really want from Black Bolt. It's the Superior EX Full Art. It looks absolutely gorgeous, and I want that one a ton. But there's some really cool cards from White Flare too. So you go ahead and open that one. A lot of grunting, buddy. Here, let me get you started. You know, just turn down the back. Here. Here is the code. Move the energy up to the front. W stream. Yeah. So far so good. We already got this super sick Axew with the Master Ball Reverse Hollow. I don't know how well it's coming through on camera, but I think you could, yeah, you can see them. Cool, there they are. Yeah, Master Ball Reverse Hollow. Definitely super sick. And then the Jellicent. So far the Jellicent's probably my favorite. That is sick. That is super cool. But we got a holographic energy. And it's the punch energy, so
no, Trubbish! We got a Trubbish!
You're not a big fan of Trubbishes, are you?
Uh-huh.
Oshawott. So we can pretty much reform the starter team so far.
Yo, your mask! Boldor?
Ignition energy. I've never seen this before. That is super cool.
Sharon?
It provides 3 energy. That's nuts. Sharon.
Another Stoutland.
Math nerd. Another Stoutland. A Pharaoh Seed. This one's just a Pokeball Reverse Hollow. Do you see that? So you kind of see the Pokeball on there?
Durant.
Durant and a Chandelure.
I got to get that Chandelure. the Yamask too. I like the Yamask and Chandelure. I need Chandelure so I can evoke my Lamplight.
Okay. Well, here you go.
And a Yamask. Sick.
So this will be your stack, okay?
Okay.
We'll try to grow that up as we go. And then lastly, Black Bolt. Which again, I'm hoping for the Superior EX. Yeah. It would be kind of funny if I got the normal Superior EX, which doesn't have the full art, and that would make me cry. Here's the code. Now let's see what we got. Got ourselves a basic energy.
Dart.
Larvesta.
Fracture. Temple. Sandile, I'm totally getting that one.
Okay. Fennel.
Crustal.
Crustal.
Bisharp.
Crocodile. And it's the Pokeball Reverse Hollow. Which is one thing that I've seen a lot of in these Black Bolt White Flare, just from looking around and stuff, is that there is a lot of different variations for pretty much every card. I'm pretty sure that every card actually in the set has its own illustration, full art version, which is super cool. So your odds of pulling something like a Pokeball Reverse Hollow or a Master Ball Reverse Hollow, or even one of these, or one of the full arts, which we haven't gotten. We got a Klinklang and a Venipede, but your odds of getting them are pretty high, which is nice. You know, that's the cards that really make a collection. I feel it's the really, really gorgeous full arts. And now we have our second poster collection. So these will be your starters and your posters. Let's see this. Okay. Second poster box. Here we go.
Let's see what we got.
Let's see what we got. We got a poster.
As always.
Yeah, no surprise there. Those will be yours. Got the 3 starters. Whole lot of plastic. One thing I have been noticing is if you don't get the really nice stuff, the promotional stuff, like these poster boxes, they have so much plastic in them, which I don't know. Of course, we got our Snivy, Oshawott, and Tepig. Yes. So here you go. 3 starters. So if you're looking to get just a nice little introductory thing, I think MSRP for these is around, I want to say it's 20. So if you're just wanting the starters and a really sweet poster, again, the poster is awesome. It's got all the whole bunch of the Unova Pokemon on the back, and then a super cool art on the front of Reshiram and Zekrom. Definitely something cool to put on the wall. There we go. And then of course you also get the 2 packs of Black Bolt and 2 packs of 2 packs of white flare. I'm over here tripping my words. Okay, we started off with white flare last time, so let's go ahead and go with black bolt. I'm gonna have you touch it for good luck. This guy is super mega lucky when it comes to these. Let me get you started. There you go. Open that up all the way. Alright. Here's the code.
Let me deal with this one. A basic grass energy. Duosion. We're gonna give that to Mama. Cover fossil. Anti-cover fossil. Okay. Herder. Another Axio.
This one is not a Pokeball Reverse Hollow. This one is just the normal one. We have a Professor's Research, which is Professor Juniper. This one is just discard your hand and draw 7 cards. That's kind of standard. Simisage.
Crocodile.
A Temple. And what did I tell you? This guy.
Zekrom
EX. Did you do the Fantastic Four song? Look at that Zekrom EX full art. That is gorgeous.
I've been waiting to get a legendary.
Wow.
And a Landorus.
And a Landorus. Which these buses, because they I mentioned it last time I did a stream because they had just came out. The Elite Trainer boxes have Tornadus and Thunderous, which for me, I grew up playing Skylanders, so that's what these guys remind me of. They don't really remind me of Pokemon as much as they remind me of Skylanders. So, kind of like them. They're pretty cool. But that is sick. That's going in. You know what? I'm getting the sleeves out just for that. I got a whole bunch of super cool Team Rocket sleeves, and that is definitely going in one of them. Wow. So, if you thought that one was cool, there's actually allegedly an even cooler version of it that has it's full black and it looks super duper cool.
Curse Slug could go over one. It could do like
where they're howling
240 damage.
Yeah, let's go. That is awesome. Here, you touch this one again.
Yeah. That's amazing. It could do like 240 damage.
Oh, did you get a really strong Pokemon?
Mm-hmm.
Crocodile?
Crocodile. Curse Slug could do one.
Can do 140 damage? Jeez.
It says 120.
It has 120, but it can do 120 more. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
I'm telling you, strong moves are the best thing you could ever do with a Pokemon.
Here's that. Let's see, we got a Pansear.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like that, Pansear?
Dino.
Another Woobat.
Yeah. Patriot.
I feel like there's one that they added that I saw the other day where it's
Patriot.
it's like you're taking that one? Okay.
Arjun. Galvantula. I need that one to evolve my Joltik.
Okay, here you go.
What's Sawsbuck, Mandibuzz,
Another
Another
Galvantula. Man, if
Galvantula?
you had waited, you could have gotten a reverse hollow Galvantula. You snapped it up though. But that
Tornadoes.
is cool. And a basic energy.
Yeah, I get a bunch of those.
Yeah, they're in every pack, Gideon. Tornadus.
Looks like a tornado. I think it is a tornado.
Yeah, so this is it's not this card obviously, but included in the Elite Trainer boxes is one just like Tornadus. Which one do you want to do next? Black Bolt.
Mhm.
Let me get you started so you don't bend them. Because if you can pull my superior out, that'd be great. Here, can you grab those?
I want a Victini.
You want a Victini. So there's another collection that you can do with a Victini collection. And I've heard only good things about that one. There's the code. Let's see, we got a Golett.
Golett?
You want the Golett?
No, I already have.
You already have one?
Temple. Fungus.
Fungus.
Tranquil.
Alright, snatched that one.
Tortuga.
Tortuga.
Escavir.
How do you even say it? Escavir? I'll take your word for it. Electros, another worm.
I think it's
A Pokeball reverse
Unpheasant.
hollow unpheasant.
I'm totally getting.
You're totally getting this one? Okay. That's fair. Haxorus,
And a bear tit.
a Beartic, and that should be the energy in the back. Yes. Cool. Alright.
Last one.
Last one. Of these Black Bolt white flares, which so far I've seen just amazing things. It's gonna be fantastic. Maybe aim the camera down. Yeah, I need to do a behind the scenes thing because it's gonna be funny. Just spitball on here. This is that last pack magic, hopefully.
Herdier.
Here's the code.
Grass energy.
Grass energy. What is this? Herdier.
Yeah. Pidnight.
You want that one?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Swadloon.
Gothorita. Energy retrieval. Siglith. Liepard.
Alright.
Cotton. And see.
Awesome.
Ferrothorn!
Awesome. And here your favorite.
No, no. I am not taking no. I am not.
Look at that full illustration.
Of a Ferrothorn?
Wow, that's pretty. That's going in a sleeve. Sick. Looking at his spoils right now. While I've got you all here, I have another little thing. Let me go grab it real quick. I'm just going to reach past y'all. It's a little thing I found at Walmart. And I just had to get it because it was so cool. It reminded me of collecting these way back when.
That's what the mask looks like.
Take your poster, I'll put it right here for you. Recording, here we go. Okay, so I found this box at Walmart.
And Buda.
Yeah, so found this box at Walmart, and it's got a Skeledirge on it, but it's also got 5 packs in there, which, getting that actually in the Big 25, finding product in stores, not on release day, that's kind of crazy. So, picked one of them up. They had maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 of them. But picked up one, and let's go ahead and open it. It has 5 packs in it from Scarlet and Violet. I'm pretty sure it has 1 pack of Scarlet and Violet base, which I've never opened before, to my knowledge. I've pretty much just done the Destined Rivals stuff, because Team Rocket's awesome.
I mean, best trainer ever.
So we got the Skeledirge EX.
And a code.
And a code, of course. That's kind of a given. In case you want that code, here you go. And it's got 5 packs. So we've got 2 Obsidian Flames, a Scarlet and Violet, Silver Tempest, and a Lost Origin. Kind of bummed because I thought that this would have the... So it says on the back, it says it's a Paldea Partners tin, which made me have under the impression that there would be some kind of Paldean pack in here, but I guess not. That's okay. That is A-okay. Just putting all these away in my new tin.
No way! I said evolved from your mask.
There we go, and these tins are awesome because they can store a pretty good amount of cards. So let's go ahead and go through. So we got, again, 2 Obsidian Flames. Let's go ahead and start with them. Here's the pack art, which, I mean, I gotta admit, the pack arts on these look pretty neat. This one's pretty cool, too. The Alolan Vulpix.
Alolan Vulpix.
Oh, it's got a Sword and Shield Lost Origin. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Also, this,
but here we go.
That one and that one so far sword.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that. But here we go. We got Scarlet and Violet Obsidian Flames.
And this is also a trading card game. You could trade.
We have opened Obsidian Flames before, and I don't remember if we got anything super cool, but I feel like we did. So here's the code. Of course, here's some energy in the front. Let's see. Basic energy. Dratini. Oddish.
Which I told you.
Swablu.
Glimmet.
Bronzog.
I want the Bronzog.
Okay. Beertick.
Beertick.
Gotten through few Beerticks today. Charmeleon. Nosepass.
Bonsly. Toxtricity.
What even is that?
Cool.
Punk Pokemon. How about that? Very cool. So that was Obsidian Flames. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and move over to Obsidian Flames.
Again. He's been brainwashed by the Obsidian Flames. Just so you know.
Here's the code. There's some kind of trick you can do with these to make them have this thing. I don't know the trick, but here we go. Basic energy. Tadlub.
Tadlub. Lechonk. Barboach.
Barbacoa.
Wiglet.
Tiny Wiglet.
I want the Wiglet.
You want the Wiglet? Make sure you're not leaning on the table, okay?
Okay.
Excadrill.
Pidgeotto.
Pidgeotto, go!
Dragonair.
The Dragonair. I'm keeping the Dragonair.
We could find another one.
Carvana.
Another Audino.
Audino.
And a Vespiquen.
Vespiquen. That one is cool. That is sick. That is super sick. Full art Vespiquen. Let me get a sleeve out.
Right. Vespiquen evolves from Combi.
Sure does.
And it's a EX.
It's like a rainbow. That is cool.
Slap does 80 damage.
What? Which slap does 80 damage?
Audino.
Oh my gosh. Usually slaps don't hit that bad. Vespiquen. Or Queen, whatever. Very cool. So that's sick. Okay. Now, this is the first time I've ever, pretty sure the first time I've ever opened a Scarlet and Violet base pack. That is cool. That's cool. There's just been so many good, so many cool expansions recently that I've just been getting the expansions and not getting the base stuff. So this will be neat.
Wait, does he have silver?
Got our code.
And we got a.
Got our basic energy.
A Cacnea. I need that.
Sandile. Taking a nap on a couch. That is, or a rug. That's cool.
Crazy. Who would have a Sandile as
cool.
a pet?
A lot of people would have Sandiles as a pet. If they were real, I'd have one as a pet.
A Mareep.
Mareep. Silly Cobra.
Florigato.
He's been getting into the fungus. Florigato. Zangoose.
Stonjournar.
We got a Stonehenge Pokemon.
I really want this. I really wanted a Stonjournar.
Alright. Meditite. Dachshund. And a Rivaroom.
Let me have the Dachshund, please. It's so cute.
That one's cool too.
Dachshund is really cute.
Alright. Next up we have the two Sword and Shield ones, which they can have some pretty cool things in Sword and Shield, I'm not gonna lie. But we got a Silver Tempest.
I'm gonna open that one.
You're gonna open that one.
Okay. Okay.
While he does that, I'm gonna get some water from my Superman cup.
Okay. Just have to
Need help?
this up. Yeah.
Okay.
So much general.
Hey, I've seen 14-year-olds not be able to open packs like this. It's okay, buddy.
Yeah. It's okay if you don't know something. As long as I'm still learn.
Can we, oh yeah, can you say? Someone has a question for you. It says, can we get a 500 cigarettes? Can you say that?
500 cigarettes.
I was telling my friends that that's one of his favorite memes. The code. I feel like they were backwards this time. I think they usually open the other way, but... Yeah, this pack is cooked. Holy. I think they flipped them in the thing, so they opened it backwards. We got a Whalmer Dratini with a different art than before. That one's kind of cool. It's in a little pool. Phoebus, Phanpy, Litlin, Swablu.
Oh, I want the Litten.
Alright.
It's really cute.
Talonflame. Oh, a V-Star card. Is that a Sword and Shield mechanic that doesn't exist anymore?
It evolves from
Pretty sure.
Fletchinder, but
That's kind of cool though.
But Fletchinder evolves from Fletchling, so they kind of need Talonflame.
Unidentified fossil. V-Guard energy. And a Torracat, but no energy. Wait, no. I'm sorry. Yes, this was the energy. The energy was... There was no basic energy. It was a V-Guard energy instead.
And Torracat evolves from Litten.
You want that one? He's over here building a whole evolution line. And lastly, we have a Lost Origin. Sword and Shield. It would be awesome if we could get an EX in here. Man, what the... It'd be awesome if we could get an EX in here or a V card. But honestly, as long as we get something cool, I'll be happy with that. Okay, so it did it again. I swear they opened the other way. Here we go. And there is the code in the back. Let's see. Got a Rosalia. A Goomy.
No. I am not having that one.
You want the Goomy?
No. I am not. No.
Metatite.
Squelvet.
Oh, so you are taking that one though. Okay. Gilgar. Ghastly. I'm seeing these. Yes, cool. W Lost Origins. Yeah, we'll see. So far, it's not looking like a W, but Ghastly though, that one's pretty cool. Comfy. We actually got a basic energy this time, so that's cool. Sivper. A Galarian Stunfisk. And a box of Disaster, which kind of sums up that pack.
Hey, actually, Team Rock, you could have got a Survivor in Black Bolt and White Flare. I mean, not in Black Bolt and White Flare, in, Destined Rivals, because Jesse has one. Jesse has a Survivor.
They actually don't have a ton of those guys' cards. Where are you going? Okay.
But thanks for watching, though.
Yeah, thanks for watching, though.
Subscribe.
Subscribe, yeah, dude. He knows what's up. He knows the drill. Lost our special guest star. But let's just review. Stop recording. All right, here we go. Of the packs, we got a whole bunch of really cool cards. but there were some that I definitely feel shined a little bit brighter than the others. And these were those. So we have the 3 hollow starters. Tepig, Snivy, and Oshawott. Definitely a cool trio. Got ourselves a Jellicent EX, Crocodile, the Pokeball Reverse. Oh, I'm sorry. That's why I was happy. There was a Pokeball Reverse Hollow Crocodile, a Pokeball Reverse Hollow Ferroseed, and the Master Ball Reverse Hollow Axew. Then from our little tin, we have the Vespiquen EX, full art. Focus on that, please. Yes, yes. And of course the Skeletor's promo. And then from the 2 packs of Black Bolt White Flare, or the 8 packs that we opened, we got this Ferrothorn full art, which looks superb, and probably the grail of those 8 packs was the Zekrom EX full art. Looking absolutely gorgeous. Man, what a cool card. Man, he's even got little red eyes that you can... I don't know if you can see those coming through. Come on, focus, focus, focus. Get the focus off me and put it on the card. But you can kind of maybe make out he has 2 red eyes that are holographic and kind of shine when you wiggle a card like this, which is really, really cool. But in terms of if it's worth picking one up, if you want to open packs, it's not a bad deal, I don't think. I mean, 4 packs to 2 of each kind, that's not terrible. You also get the cool starters and the poster. All in all, if you can score one at MSRP, that's great. Great for you. It'll just depend on, for market price, if you really like the poster, really like Black and White, Black Bolt White Flare, really like the Unova region, this is a cool pickup. I think so. So, I think that's all for today. I have a couple cool streams planned. I'm looking at one right over there. But for now, I'll see you all next time. Kinetic out.